causes autism. And if you have a doctor look and read you actually the vaccine vial that comes with the packet, they will tell you that this shot has the possibility of causing autism.
So did you guys hear that? These are some dear friends that are coming on here right now. Thanks for joining. David, hi Denise, hi Lorinda, and people that have children or grandchildren. MMR causes what?
Autism.
I mean,
rubella is what causes autism. Okay, so they're injecting unknown fungal antigens into these children and the Lyme virus of autism, rubella, into these children. And that's why 1 out of 45, because of our militarization of vaccinations that, thank you, Obamacare, everybody that brought us this, that is forcing our children to be vaccinated against the parent and their child's will is a crime, a huge crime.
What can we do about this, Jennifer? What can we do about this? What movement? I mean, is it Congress, or what things can we do to stop this for them making decisions on our children like this?
Yeah. Well, again, like I was in D.C. with the whistleblower and 6 other brave Lyme Warriors, and we met with different Congress members. I met with W.C. Peters from Michigan, because I'm from Michigan. We met with Grassley's office and Feinstein. We went to Blumenthal's office. We talked to all these people, and we gave them the crime. We showed them the facts. And we walked away. They know about it. And so we have people calling Senator Grassley's office, call your elected officials, your Congress people, and tell them that you want to see an investigation into this two-tier testing that the CDC uses for Lyme disease, because that is so inaccurate. And they actually have a Yale University who owned the patent for the fake Lyme vaccine. They also own the patent for the only should be the FDA validated test for Lyme disease, and they chose not to use it during the case trials, because what they were seeing, they were injecting these poor children in Czechoslovakia and also here, and they were seeing that on a Western blot that they couldn't tell the difference between a vaccinated person and a person with Lyme disease. And that's why they changed the testing and the case definition for Lyme. Lyme no longer means neurological Lyme, because the NIH actually had MS and Lyme division. They knew it causes neurological Lyme. It is a very bad, deadly disease. Instead, they got rid of all of that. They sent Sear over to Europe in 1992-93 to change the case definition for Lyme disease. And then they held a conference in Michigan, Dearborn, Michigan, the state that I live in 1994, and called all of these different labs over there. And then they asked the labs to tell, can you tell that we're going to do this two-tier testing? And 15%, that's all the accuracy was this testing. And the labs told them, listen, we're not finding Lyme now using this two-tier testing. And so what they did was they had members of the CDC were on the FDA board, and they passed it anyways, and that's the crime. And then on top of that, after this was the Lyme vaccine was on the market, they had a recall charge where they said you only can send your blood to 3 of their labs, Yale, L2, Imugen, Crixa, there's another one. So they even broadcasted you only can send your blood to those labs, because they wanted to patent new vector-borne diseases, because, as I said, the antigen that changes the outer surface protein becomes a new antigen in the body. They wanted to make new testing kits and Lyme vaccines for those new things and make a profit off of it, because of the Bayh-Dole Act that was passed in 1980 that gave government officials, people that work for the government, it gave them rights to have patents on things. So these CDC criminals that started the American Lyme Disease Foundation, and it's that sets the guidelines, have been lying to the world to spin the disease and calling it a bacterial infection when they know it's far worse. And the reason is to make a profit. And people are dying. And so the whistle was blown in 2003 to the Department of Justice, and they've been sitting on this case ever since. So we want this case opened up. We want them to look at this, because it is the greatest crime against humanity, because it proves why people vaccines fail. So this is a big, and it also proves why 22 American soldiers are committing suicide. And it's because of the vaccines and going over to Iraq and being exposed to fungal antigens and other things. So this has to get recognized. People are dying, and they're not getting the help they need.
Jennifer, whatever we need to do, and the people, I have dear friends that are on here that have new babies, that have new grandbabies, And we need to do something to stop this, because it's just an epidemic. And flu shots too. I don't believe in the flu shot. They have the open at every pharmacy. Oh, come in, flu shot, free, yeah, free. I'm like, that's okay. And usually it's not even the right strain that's going to come around anyway, and it makes you sick. You're actually putting it in your body. So I'm a big advocate on no shots, and the research, especially with some friends that actually deal with autism and help. They're not on here, but their grandson too has autism, and I know all of these shots, they're finding out that they are causing that in all these poor kids, and we've got to put a stop to it. So anything that we could do, or let me know too after the broadcast, I would love to, be involved with, or whatever we need to do, letters, whatever we need to do to stop this. I started researching, like I started to tell you earlier, when my son, we found out about his heart condition. When I found out that doctors make money on prescriptions, that just really infuriates me, because that's just the wrong incentive. They make money each month. I don't know if you guys on here knew that, but each month if they make so much, or make a quota or whatever of pushing this prescription, that's when I, started to want to go into naturopathic and homeopathic type options. So I want to read this from your book. Okay, on page 1, this is her book, guys. Jennifer Heath is our guest here on the Today Show, Overcoming Lyme Disease. I'm going to read this page right here. In March of 2013, this is Jennifer here speaking, I became deathly ill after a routine dental appointment. I was told that I needed a crown redone on a root canal. The dentist removed it, fitted me for a new crown, and put a temporary one on a dead tooth. Within a few days, I could hardly function. Can you share with our listeners what happened with that, and that, in that trip, and with what they ended up putting in your mouth, and how that relates to what you're dealing with, or what today?
Oh, yeah. Well, along with the American Medical Association, that needs to be rebooted and actually do a health, something that actually helps people. We need to get rid of our secure system and bring in our healthcare system. Actually, things that actually are not synthetic to the human body, that actually heal the human body. So, on top of that, the American Dental Association, they're just as big a criminals as AMA too with what they promote. And unfortunately, root canals are deadly, and they cause cancer. And so root canal is the only surgery that they leave a dead body part in. And praise God for technology, because they now can tell by the high powerful microscopes that you cannot get rid of all the bacterial or infection in that root canal, and it goes into the jawbone. So my thing is, and what I discovered. And actually, when I first had my first root canal when I was 32, my holistic doctor, Dr. Heath, really told me not to have it. And I was still brainwashed into believing that they were safe. And, it takes me a little time. I even vaccinated my daughter until she was 6. And my son, Matt, until he was 2. My youngest, Teddy, has never been vaccinated. And he's my healthiest child. So, you got to get unbrainwashed by the propaganda that they tell you. So it took me a little while to understand the root canal thing until I felt deathly ill. When a few years ago, after a regular cleaning, when they took the crown off of that dead tooth to replace it with another one. And so what happened is that I went septic, because spirochetes, there's mouse spirochetes, there's viruses, everything in there. They like to go where there's no oxygen or nothing that can get there, and they get to harvest there. And so that's and they also, there's a meridian. They go to different body parts too. So depending on which tooth that you have an infection in, that drains into a different organ and body part, and it can cause cancer and many other illnesses. So your mouth is very important. People aren't aware of this. And another thing, of course, fluoride is bad. It stops iodine from being absorbed into your body, which iodine will help stop cells from mutating and helps with cancer. They also have mercury. Oh my gosh, I had so many mercury fillings in my teeth, and I had to have those taken out, because it's funny how they say mercury is deadly bad for you going into your mouth, and coming out. The dentists have to put it in a hazardous thing to get rid of it. But when it's in your mouth, it's fine. I mean, really, how can they make cells rise?
Right. So tell us about that with the dentist thing and the mercury, because I know, like, the health and wellness company that I represent, we are so proud to not have mercury in our omega-3s and no mercury and any of that. Why are they still allowed to put mercury in our mouth? Why are they still doing that? Don't we know that by now, that that's not good for us?
Well, here's the thing. If you want to find a dentist that, and dentists can't say no to mercury or whatever, but they can say no to mercury if they are a cosmetic dentistry. So those are usually more biological dentists, but you got to also check their credentials because some of them I had to fire a couple of them. They still believed in root canals and they wanted to redo my root canals. And I'm like, you cannot have root canals. And so they didn't get it. So I fired a lot of other dentists and found an awesome biological dentist that got it. And surgically removed, I had 3 different surgeries that removed my infected root canals. And that was part of my healing in order to help my immune system to get stronger. So, unfortunately, people aren't aware of this. And here's another big thing, and this is another huge cover-up, is wisdom teeth. Almost every wisdom tooth is infected. And they infection is that. So when they take out your wisdom teeth, they're leaving infection in there, which that all goes into your heart. Your wisdom teeth are connected to your heart. So it's another thing that you really need to look for amazing biological dentist that understands us. And unfortunately, quack watch when after many of these top biological dentists that know this because they don't want the truth out. So, look into somebody that doesn't believe in root canal, that knows, that actually has studied it. And I share all of the information in my book, and I will share more on my blogs and so forth. So my thing to everybody is make sure to go to overcominglymeDisease.com and enter your name and email. And once my nonprofit gets going and once everything is set up, I will be doing regular emails, keeping you up to date what's going on, what you can do, what action to take, because it's going to take all of us. It has to take a grassroots movement to get this done. Our voices have to be heard. And what we heard when we were in D.C. was, letters are great, but they like the phone calls. And the more people that flood the lines of Congress, the better. And to demand that this Lyme crime needs to be looked at, the investigation of the two-tier testing. That is what's going to make a difference. And actually, other countries, I was at the J.G. Fox event that I met in Mega Success event, which was amazing, and I'm so grateful. I got to meet you. And 71 countries were there. And the big thing is that other countries call your government, tell them to ask our government to have a hearing to look into the two-tier testing, because our CDC sets the guidelines for the world. And what we're doing right now, and the CDC is going wild and unchecked, our government needs to check them. They need to be held accountable for what they are doing to people and to the world, actually.
You guys, we're going to let you all know too. In fact, we could do that right here. But first I'm writing notes as you talk so that we can go back, because the wisdom teeth. What we need to do is find dentists that are biological dentists. Is that what you're saying, Jennifer?
Yeah, but they're not all trained right. Again, I had to fire many of them. So I'm working with Dr. Hassar. He's amazing. He's a DDS, a DO, and a Lyme expert. We're working on doing some seminars to educate dentists about what they need to be doing the correct way. And actually every infected wisdom tooth bone that he had to go back into, he has it actually. He sends it in to be analyzed, and everyone has come back infected. Or dead bone in there. And so you can't leave that in there. So they're not surgically removing it correctly. And unfortunately, dentists don't have to have a medical background. And oh my goodness. It's next to your brain.
It's huge. Dentistry is huge. When you go in, work on that, opening it up, oxygen. Yeah. So what do? We need to tell our listeners no to root canals, no to mercury fillings, and what is the option that they can do? There's other options now for cavities. Enamel, right?
The enamel, the white stuff they can put on there instead.
Always enamel.
They have that replaced more often, but it isn't as toxic. As mercury, and especially mercury is not good for the human body.
Right. We don't want to have mercury in there. I'm just so excited. God had put us together to such a divine appointment, Jennifer, because my heart is to help people. That's the whole reason why I have this radio show. I will get paid for the radio show. I have this radio show to get word out there, to give God glory for everything that he gives us. And how can you tell me, I want to just touch on that before we go into other things, how did God play a role in your life in this whole thing, Jennifer? How let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, I gave my heart to the Lord when I was 10, and I've always love reading the Bible, and I've always been passionate about helping others and so forth. But the one big thing is when I was left to die after I was on my 2 weeks of antibiotics, and I was no longer I had Lyme disease, but now I'm throwing up, and my body was shutting down. I was just praying to God, just let me die. And I was listening to worship music.